Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
Welcome into the WHKY News for this Thursday, March 6th. I'm Rob Eastwood, filling in for Ralph Mangum. Ariana Mack will fill in for Ralph on the Crime Report tonight. Thank you so much for joining us on this Thursday. You can watch the WHKY News on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 on Channel 14.2 and on the Compass, SkyBest, Vibrant, TDS, and Comporium cable systems. You can also find us online at WHKY.com and our YouTube channel anytime. In today's top stories, a Burke County man was killed in a crash this morning in Roadhus. The deceased is 83-year-old Charles Wayne Terry of Eichard. At approximately 4:30 a.m. today, the North Carolina State Highway Patrol responded to US 70 near North Center Street. A 2000 Honda CR-V was traveling east on US 70 when the driver crossed the center line, drove off the left side of the road and struck two parked cars and a power pole. The driver then re-entered the roadway on North Center Street, drove off the road again and struck another power pole. The driver, Charles Wayne Terry, passed away from his injuries at the scene. The initial investigation indicates that speed and impairment were not contributing factors in the collision. Our condolences to the family of Mr. Terry. The burn ban has been extended in Burke County. Despite the rainfall that we received this week, which averaged less than an inch across Burke County, it wasn't sufficient to fully saturate the ground. State climate data shows that the rainfall did not penetrate the top layer of the surface. Coupled with high winds and low humidity expected in the coming days, these conditions will quickly dry out any surface moisture, maintaining a high fire risk. Given the forecast and these conditions, the local burn ban remains necessary to ensure everyone's safety. You can contact the Burke County Fire Marshal's office at 828-764-9320 or by email at fire@burkenc.org with burn ban related questions. The Alexander County Fire Marshal's office lifted that county's open burn ban effective Wednesday at 12 noon. The ban was implemented on Sunday. Earlier this week, North Carolina Governor Josh Stein's Recovery Office for Western North Carolina, or GROW-NC, shared progress on Helene recovery and launched a public dashboard at wncrecovery.nc.gov. The newly released website features updates, resources, and information detailing the progress of Hurricane Helene recovery efforts, including rebuilding safe housing, restoring infrastructure, and revitalizing the economy. Since January, GROW-NC has worked across state agencies and with local, state, federal, and nonprofit partners to accelerate recovery in Western North Carolina. State offices provided an overview of recovery progress. Temporary housing programs are serving 5,720 households, ensuring they have safe, warm shelter. 4,753,466 cubic yards of right-of-way debris has been removed from roadways, and 84% of impacted public roads in Western North Carolina are fully reopened. Nearly 1,300 roads have been reopened since the beginning of the storm. For much more on this, you can go to our website, WHKY.com. The North Carolina Department of Revenue is now processing 2024 individual income tax returns. Taxpayers will begin receiving refunds through the mail and direct deposit the week of March 10th, next week. They can learn more about the refund process on the department's website. In addition, the Where's My Refund application is available for taxpayers to check the status of their individual refunds. You can go to a link in this story at our website, WHKY.com. Well, we had a cooler day today with the temperature not even cracking 50 degrees in some places. Cool tomorrow as well, with a high only in the mid-50s under cloudy skies for your Friday. Warmer on Saturday with a high in the mid-60s under partly cloudy skies. Cool on Sunday. Chance for rain, a high around 50 to wrap up the weekend. Next week is looking nice. Highs most days in the 60s and maybe some 70s. The only chance for rain will be next Thursday, according to the forecast. You can look for the latest weather at WHKY.com anytime. I'm Rob Eastwood in for Ralph Mangum. You're watching the WHKY News.